What does this workout look like?
All right, I always take into consideration what you guys ask me, and you asked more about boxing combinations and coordination. And that means we're going to work our internal and external obliques a lot. And then after that, we're going to do a strength training circuit that, of course, is full body. We've got Carly on some modifications. And then Bim, props to Bim, who is doing the progressions. She just gets better and better at the punching every single time she does it. So she's looking good. And, of course, we're going to challenge all of you.
Punch, back, ow, oh, ow, ow. Yeah,
it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah. All right.
That's the workout.
I can't feel my hands, but that's okay. I got T-Rex hands now because Ben beat me up. All right, you guys, it's boxing, it's core. What it is it's 30 minutes of you time, 30 minutes of pushing yourself. You ready to go? Have a great workout. Here we go.
Okay. In your feet is one of the biggest things that needs to be considered in boxing. It almost irritates me that when you go to learn boxing, everyone works on punching first instead of footwork first. So I want you to just kind of feel your feet underneath you and feel the rhythm of the step with it, because everything is going to start at your feet, go from your knees into your hips, and then channel out, and that's where the punches are going to come from. So the first thing I want you to do is just kind of link from side to side and feel the shift of your weight from side to side, sort of like right now you're on a surfboard. This is going to be really important because if you decide to do low impact drills, you're going to see that the low impact can be fine as long as you shift your feet. When you watch Carly on some of our jumping jacks movements, it's all going to be in the feet. Get it? All right. It's also all in the hips, so we're going to pay a little bit of attention to our hips. So once you bring your feet a little bit wider than the hips apart, and then rotate the hips. Now, one of my favorite movies in the world and favorite comedians in the world is Adam Sandler. He has a movie called Happy Gilmore. In Happy Gilmore, Chubbs, his instructor, tells him for playing golf, it's all in the hips. Switch sides. So for your punching combinations, it's all in the hips. So we're going to use our hips, rotate, use our internal and external obliques a lot. So to warm that up, I want you to just place your hands here. I want you to actually keep your fingers wide. Don't make a fist yet. And just tip from side to side, and then bend your knees a little bit too. So you kind of get the initiative of bending from side to side, and you don't have to worry about that fighting stance, which throws your balance off a little bit. Right now, you're just working on this hinge from side to side. And you should feel your obliques activate. Now we're going to stretch out our lats by adding a reach and then a pull, a reach and then a pull. So this is a great drill to kind of work the muscles that we will be working later, and also to stretch them out because they get really tight. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And now let's just add a nice little reach across with some flow to it so that nothing is stiff and rigid. When people think boxing, they think punching and anger and violence, which really is the opposite. This should be about coordination for you. This should be about fun for you. And actually, the tighter you are, the worse your punches are. It's about speed and whipping them out quickly as opposed to just being super tight. Last 2. Last one, and let's shake it out. We're going to get the heart rate up right away with a boxer's drill, which is always jumping rope. So I want you guys to just jump some rope. Now, notice Carly, like I said, it's in the feet. She doesn't have to jump at all, but she's still got the same rhythm as us, and she's making it happen. How's everybody doing? All right, so look, this is really based off how hard you want to go. If you want to start picking up that jump rope speed because you feel ready for it, go right ahead. A lot of our drills today are just going to work off transition to transition, so keep on moving with me. And if you mess up, who cares? We're not putting this on YouTube tomorrow. You can mess up your home. Side to side now. Good, shift. And again, look at you shifting your hips from side to side, which helps you move your body without placing too much of that pop into your joints. You don't want that. Good, now let's lift the knee. Excellent. Lifting the knee is really about using the lower abs. Nice. So here, Carly, you just lift and lift and lift. You got it now. Good. Right. So higher impacts, what I'm doing, she's lifting, lifting, lifting. 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do a shoulder mobility jack. So your elbow's a little bit more bent. You see Carly just stepping it out. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hands on hips. Feel the bounce. Now, from here, we're going to double it up. Now, you would never jack and jab, so this is more of a training drill than a real thing, but jack, then jab. Good. I just want you to get used to sticking your arm out and bringing it back as you move your feet. Good. Yeah, nobody does a jumping jack in the middle of a fight, so these are obviously just aerobic moves, but the whole idea is to get that heart rate up. We're almost there. Nice, guys. 3 more. Back to the center. We got 2. Last one right here. Finish this last one. Good. And now stay in stance. Okay. You get the stance, and one foot came forward, the other step back. Really simple. Keep moving. Get that rhythm in your feet and the rhythm of your hips. Our practice round is here. Hands up, make a fist, chin down. From here, extend your arm out, and I want you to pull the arm back by squeezing your back muscle. Step. Good. So think about bringing that arm back by squeezing your back. So rather than extending your arm out, you're pulling it in, right back to your cheekbone. Yes. Guys, we're gonna speed it up. 3, 2, 1, speed. Now you're gonna notice if you're pulling with your back, you're gonna be able to bring that hand back a lot faster because you're not wiggling your arm around, you squeeze your back. That's actually what brings the jab back a lot faster. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. You feel your elbow, not good. You're hyperextending. Again, work on the back. Now, we're gonna add a 1, 1, and a 2. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Now, notice when I touch my cheek, 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 rotate. Out, out, rotate. Out, out, rotate. Out, 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 rotate. Out, out, rotate, and rotate. One more slow. Rotate. Now it's out, out, rotate, out, out, rotate. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Front, front, back hands. Front, front, back. Back, yes. Front, front, back. Front, front, back. Front, front, back. Almost there, guys. Last 3. Last 2. Front, front, back. Last 1, and front, front, back. Shake it out. Okay. The question in chat was about uppercuts, so I want to show you the best way to uppercut. We're going to go off our rear hands. Everybody raise your rear hands. That's the hand that's working with the back foot. So slip to your side. You're going to come out in front of you about your nose height, rotating the back foot and squeezing the buttocks, okay? Like Forrest Gump said, shot me in the buttocks, sir. All right, right to the middle. Up, up, nice. Now, working the internal obliques here because you've got a slight shift to the side. An uppercut usually goes through the guard of your opponent straight to the chin or to the nose. So you don't want to be like an old school video game right now and be like, oh, you can, right? Try to stay about the chin height. If you're my age, you totally got that reference. 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, we're gonna add the slip. We're gonna put the whole combination together. Let's do it really slow and have some fun with it. So, jab, jab, cross, slip. Hit me 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it. Jab, jab, cross, slip. Hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So remember, you're slipping towards your back leg with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Jab, jab, cross, slip. Hit it. 4, 3, 2, 1. More time, slow. Cross, slip. Hit me. 4, 3, 2. Now a little bit faster. Jab, jab, cross, slip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, jab, cross, slip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, jab, cross, slip. 1, 1. Good. Jab, jab, cross, slip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, slip. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Up, up. 20 seconds. Slip. Ha, 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip. 2, 3, 4. Slip. Last time. And slip. 1, 2, 3. Finish him. Oh, guys, so nice. Breathe. Now, boxing position is bad posture. Let's admit it. Not great posture. Not good for your body. So we want to stretch that out. So I want you to pull and step. Yes. How you doing, Carly? All right, so low impact, you're going to stay just like this. Higher impact, jump it out. Woo. Jump it out. Good. Getting your feet moving. Getting your chest working. 10 more seconds here. Light and loose. Good. Getting the bounce. Nice. Yes. 3, 2, shake it out. Okay. Back to our fighting stance. We're going to work more obliques with the hook punches. The hooks can go to the head or they can go to the body. So jaw, jaw, liver, kidney. Guys, okay? Let's take it basic and then we'll speed it on up. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hook high, low, and low. Why am I making you do this? I'll tell you. So you don't have to guess. Guys, this is squats and lunges. That's what it is. I said this a couple of times on DB. If you're watching a fight and the commentators say a fighter's lost his or her legs, it means their legs are tired because the power is coming from your legs and feet and the rotation is coming from your hips. It's all in the hips. 3, 2, last one. And let's finish it. Shake it out. Quads burning?
Yeah,
they should be. That's the idea. Let's go into it a little bit more. We're gonna kind of let our head go from the boxing for a second and work on some strength combinations. So, hands out, everyone. Let's step over to the side, hold your position, pull, and bring it back. Switch sides. Out, pull, and bring it back. This little pull has a lot of reasons for it. So one of the big reasons I'm doing this to you is to help with your posture and to help with those punching muscles. The other reason is to keep your core engaged rather than sinking forward, right? You're gonna keep your core engaged. Nice. Also find a focal point in front of you to keep your eyes aligned and your head and neck aligned. And there's a great groin stretch in this move. Last 3, pull. Last 2, out, pull. Last one right here. Now, if you had a cable, you can always do that move with a cable too. Shake it out. How are we doing?
Good.
All right, more legs and a spring in the step. So this one works glutes a lot. So I want you to bring your feet out in this diamond shape, squeeze your booty, and we're gonna step out to the side. Then bring your legs together and step out to the side and bring your legs together. Let's start here. Nice. Now, I want you to progress a little bit. So what we're gonna do is, you can stay here, or we can jump out. So jump it out, bring it back center. Notice when I bring it back center, I still have this diamond shape in my feet because I want to engage my inner thigh. This muscle is actually really crucial in boxing because your legs are separate and your inner thighs have to be strong so that when you rotate, you don't feel your knees. Squeeze, 2, and 1. Guys, don't worry. After the next boxing drill, you have one more chance to get that right. Let's crawl it out. Nice. All right, everybody with me? All right, chest to deck. Pull. Chest to deck. Push. Nice. Chest to deck. Pull. Bring it up. Phoenix. There seems to be some sort of theme today with pushing and pulling. Well, yeah, guys, because boxing is pushing and pulling. So all of the moves are going to coincide with the right muscles that you need to properly kick and punch. We're only working on punching today, but the stability is super important. So that push off the ground is the stability of your shoulders and the strength of your core. On your knees is totally cool if you have to do that, but just remember to find a good flow and work it. Last one right here, and we're done with that. Guys, stay down. Let's work on a really crucial muscle. Well, let's just be honest, to everything. It's your butt. Your butt. So, hips distance apart, not too wide, really coming straight out of the hip bone. And I want you to rotate your hips, squeeze your butt, and come up to the top. Let's do our basic for just a couple of reps. Squeezing at the top. Continue to squeeze into this bridge. Now, Carly's gonna stay with this move, but if you'd like to advance it, we're gonna take it single leg by bridging. All right, everybody up, hold it, bring their leg into your chest, keep squeezing, bring it down, switch, and then drop it down. So, up, leg, down, butt down. Up, down, down, butt down. Almost there. Lift, lift, drop. Now on our second round, we're gonna advance this a little bit. We're gonna do single leg, but I just want you to get used to holding up and then bringing it down. Final time, drop it down. Excellent, and let's come back up. All right, we've worked both sides because it's really important to get the coordination of both sides. So we're gonna take our opposite leg and step it forward. At home, this should now be your right. Okay, everybody, how we doing?
Good.
Okay, remember you asked to work on the basics. Basics first, more advanced second. Hands up. Got a rhythm? Yes. Good. Keep that rhythm, and we're gonna go right into a jump rope. 3, 2, 1, jump rope. All right, now, when we go into our fighting stance, it's that same stance that we just drilled. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
All right, now you know, 10 seconds. Then we're gonna take a jump rope to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Our hips shift side to side, side. When you work on the hip shift, your feet and your hips are going at the same time, right? So try not to slam. You wanna try to find the hips. 3, 2, 1, add the knee. Good, knee, knee, knee. So even if this is low impact, you should feel like you're squeezing your abs. Lower abs, get it up. Right. Higher impact, there's a bit of a skip in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder mobility jack. So the only difference is my arms are a bit bent and I'm squeezing my back as I jack. Even if you step, try to get that rhythm going. Yes, guys. We're gonna add the jack jab, that little footwork bounce. In 3, 2, 1, jack jab. Double, double, punch. Bring it out. Punch. Bring it out. Good. So you're gonna notice that it's like, oh, Phoenix, we really haven't stopped. That's the idea. So if the intensity of each move isn't huge, that's kind of intentional. It's more like I don't want you to stop, so you make that long-term endurance in your upper body and your lower body. Last 3. Here's our 2. We got 1 more. And then we're gonna come into that fighting stance that we started with. Nice, guys, fighting stance. How we doing? Okay, like I said, let's work on the basics first. I want you to get used to using your back to pull your arm back in. How we doing? Okay, point your first 2 knuckles at your screen. How we doing?
Good.
Now, use your back to pull your arm back in. Got it?
Yep.
Jab slow. Nice. Yes. So, to get your arm back, when people think about speed, they always think it's getting the arm out fast. It's pulling the arm back into you quicker. Good. 3, 2, 1, speed. Speed. All right. So here's the secret. You don't want to get hit. So that means that when you punch, it's about having the defense right again after. And if you punch and you don't bring your hand back to your face, you're vulnerable. So keep it snapping back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. How we doing?
Good.
All right, double jab. Shouldn't look like knocking on a door. It's just the same thing but fast. We're gonna add the rotation. Jab, jab, cross. 3, 2, 1. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Nice. Jab, jab, cross. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Front hand, rear hand. Your cross is generally your power punch, but I don't like to look at it that way exactly because it means sometimes people throw out a lazy jab and they get countered. So you want your jab to feel strong too. A little bit more speed. Yes. Jab, jab, cross. Again. Jab, jab, cross. Again. Jab, jab, cross. Again. Jab, jab, cross. Again. Don't knock on the door. Again. Jab, jab, cross. Nice. So it's not knocking on the door. It's knocking down the door. Jab, jab, cross. Again. Jab, jab, cross. Two more. Jab, jab, cross. Last one. Jab, jab, cross. Breathe. Okay. Remember, we're working on the rear hand uppercut. So the uppercut coming from the backhand. Everybody wave your backhands. Nice. Okay. Good. So we're waving at Rocco in the back. He's coming on right after this. So from here, let's uppercut. Nice. So notice my back foot. I rotate my back foot because the power is going to come from my hips. So you want to rotate that back foot to get the power off the hips. Rotate and lift. Going through your opponent's guard, right? And uppercutting to the jaw or the chin or the nose. 3, 2, 1, let it go. How we doing, everybody? All right. We start slow with the combination. We're adding the slip. Remember, you are slipping to the side that you're uppercutting. So from here, jab, jab, cross, slip, hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, jab, cross, slip, hit me. 1, 2, 3. One more time, slow. Jab, jab, cross, slip. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, slip, up, 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 up. 1, 1, 2, slip. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, slip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Pop, 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 slip. Up, 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 up. Yes. 1, 1, 2, slip. Up, 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 up. 20 seconds. Pop, 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 slip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop, pop, slip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop, pop, slip. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Ha, ha, ha. 1, 2, 3. Last number here. 1, 1, 2, slip. 4, 3, 2. Done. Shake it out. Nice. All right, here we go. Stretch your chest out. You want to keep moving though. You'll see this a lot too. You see boxers do this. We almost do it without thinking, and it's really just to warm the chest up. If you're feeling good, come back.
Yep.
Yeah, in and out. Get that footwork. Nice. So really what I'm teaching is to open up here and then to feel like you're light on your feet. So even if you're doing a step out, you want to feel kind of light on your feet. Got that?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Back to the same fighting stance. More obliques, more power with your back. Hands up into position. Take a deep breath in. How you feeling? Okay, hook punch. To the head, to the head, to the body, to the body. 3, 2, regular speed. Here we go. Head, head, body, body. So you're practicing your power shots with this one. This is really about hitting hard and also rotating through your body. Hit, hit, rotate, rotate. Now I promise, if you start really hitting here, I'll give you some water. I want you to work, rotate, get your feet, your upper body, your lower body to work together as a team. This is doing crunches without doing crunches. And it's almost better because you're moving in a way you would naturally move. You rotate all the time. Yep. Nice, guys. I rotate and drop because I drop my phone a lot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, punch. Grab some water. You should need it. Non-stop motion is kind of the key to this particular one. Really getting that cardio up.
I like that, you know, we haven't taken a lot of breaks or a lot of pauses. I like that the energy just keeps going the whole time. My heart rate is not, like, slowed down since we started. Maybe on those push-ups. Tiffany Castano joining us for the first time live. Welcome, Tiffany. Nice to have you with us. Amanda says she is dripping sweat, and Denisha says, I love the boxing moves. Denisha is here with us. Tell you what, Denisha should be a good judge of workouts. because she is out there live in chat every single day, out there working out. She knows what she likes, and she is liking these boxing moves right now.
Good. Glad to
As
hear that.
am I. I like it. I like the fact that we've just been pushing straight through. What do we have left?
We have our last strength training drill.
All right.
Really important. Again, you want me? I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it. Kelly will take it. Here we go.
So
One circuit.
Our last strength training moves, again, are incorporating everything that you need to be able to punch well, right? Or stand up well. So we're going to step out to the side. I want you guys to find that position. Reach, pull, bring it back. Let's just start. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Reach out, pull, bring it back and down. So when you reach out, guys, remember to really pull. And what's awesome is that pull is going to help you keep your upper body up straight. Now, can't pick on Bim for this one because she's got really good form here. She's got flexibility and she has balance. So you notice when she shifts her hip to the side, she actually shifts back a little bit, but still keeping her upper body up, so that it's about your butt and your inner thighs. Those are the muscles that are crucial for you to not hurt your knees, especially when you rotate. How are we guys doing? All right, I want you to speed it up a little bit because we're at our last 15 seconds. You know the move, you feel confident in it, you can start to pick up your intensity. Last 10 seconds here. Really now, focus on the pull, and then focus on feeling your butt at the bottom. Give me 2 more, 1 more each side. Really nice. And last one, beautiful. I like to give credit where credit is due. All right, guys, coming into our sumo jump, remember your basic is just to step out, and we're gonna advance this one. We're gonna come 1, 2, 3, back together. 1, 2, 3, back together. This is a 45-second move. So here's a good tip here. You can always come back to the basic move if you feel like you need to, or you can keep going with a more advanced move if you feel comfortable there too. So I want to give you guys a lot of choices with some of the moves we do based off of if you have any knee issues, shoulder issues, back issues, if it's your first time joining us, this we do based off of if you have any knee issues, shoulder issues, back issues, bigger jump. The key to this one is to squeeze your inner thighs together in the middle so that this isn't just an inactive stance. This is a very active position, okay? 3, 2, 1, and done. Let it go. Yeah. The crawl out. We're pushing and pulling. That's the theme of today. Let's go down, everybody. Work on that crawl. Don't make that crawl arbitrary. Find your plank position so you can lower yourself into your push-up and then squeeze your back muscles, push your hands on the floor, and then bring it back up. So this push on the ground is really crucial. I want to bring my hands right where my chest is. This way I can literally push. And then when I bring it down, I'm doing a lat pull down. So you're pulling down with your lats and your shoulders. Really crucial. Coming up, let's go back down together. Pull, really important. Bring it back down. Yeah. This is a great move for those of you who have a hard time with push-ups because you can come onto your knees anytime you feel you have to and still work the push and the pull. When you get really good at this, you place bands around your wrists and you make this a great exercise. This was one of my rehab exercises for months. Last 2 right here. Let's get ready to bring it up for our last one. Last one. Nice, and let's rotate to the side for our last bridge. This is our second and final time doing it. This is our last exercise. So let's up the ante a little bit, shall we? All right, here we go. So if you're bridging, just keep it like this, follow Carly. If you're doing the advanced version, we're gonna come up and down now. Single side, single time. Let's rock. Here we go, everybody. Lift it up. Squeeze. So I'm lifting up and bringing my knee in. Up and in. Up and in. Nice, guys. Up and in. At the top, really squeeze your butt. You're gonna think, oh, I can't go any higher, but I bet you if you squeeze a little bit more, you can. Try to keep your full foot on the ground. All right, push yourself. We're pushing now. We're using our glutes and hamstrings to help us lift. Last 3. Last 2. We're going to stay on the ground for the stretch. And last 1, and relax. How we doing? Stay here. Good. So from this position, let your legs go. Keep yourself in what they call corpse pose, right? And relax. From here, I want you to engage your lats and squeeze your back muscles and bring your arms as far down as you can, palms towards the ceiling, and just breathe. Now, try to bring your rib cage in to engage your core a little bit more, and we're gonna bring our knee into our chest. So in studio, it'll be your right, at home, it'll be your left. Everybody rotate the ankle because we did a lot of bouncing. So it's really important to kind of loosen up the ankles, the calf, a muscle called your anterior tibialis, which is the front of your calf. It's one of the things that cause shin splints. Now I'm gonna take this knee and cross my entire body and extend my arms out into a crucifix position and stretch your fingers as hands as well. You guys feel that? Yeah. Now, if you want a little assist, you'll take your hand, you'll place it on your thigh above your knee and push it towards the ground. Everybody feel that? Yeah. You'll feel a twist in your lower back. So be gentle. This is really nice and light and loose without too much strain or pain, okay? Bring the knee back into the chest. Extend the leg out straight. And then take the opposite knee and bring it into your chest and rotate the ankle. So any tightness, again, in plantar fasciitis or shin splints, all those type of things, they have a lot to do with dehydration, tightness of the lower leg. Sometimes it could even be your nervous system having issues, vitamin deficiency, all types of stuff. But the biggest thing is making sure you have good shoes and then bringing it over. Extend the arms out into a crucifix position. And now if you'd like a little assist, just place your hand on top of your thigh and add the extra stretch. And we're gonna hold this for a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring both knees into the chest and just sort of rock. When you're doing this rocking motion, I want you to think of giving your lower back a little bit of a massage. Good. And from here, let's sit it up, face the front, and then you're gonna come into a diamond stretch and use your elbows to push your hips down. Rotation is really good for the body, but if you are really tight or really tense, sometimes you have to ease on into it. So just keep that in mind. And then you want to release whatever tension you built during the workout by going in the opposite direction. So we were here a lot, so then we want to do this. We want to open up, right? Open up the chest. You can place your feet wherever you're comfortable. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, look towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, guys. We're done. Yay!